Hey everybody, and welcome to Harris Football's 2022 NFL Draft Prospect Breakdown presented by Viore. I'm your host Patrick Murray, and today we're talking about USC wide receiver Drake London. He's a junior, an early entrant into the NFL Draft, and he has great size, 6'4", 219 pounds. London missed the final 4 games of the 2021 season due to a broken ankle. That's also why you didn't see him run or do any drills at the combine. But despite only playing 8 games in 2021, London still racked up 88 catches for 1,084 yards and 7 touchdowns and was named the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year and a third-team All-American. London was a really good basketball player too. He played in a couple of games for the Trojans before the pandemic hit, and you can see those basketball skills translate to the football field because London's top traits are leaping ability and ball skills. The ability to just go up and rip the football out of the air over a couple of defenders and make contested catches with defenders draped all over him. Time and time again on film, we see London plucking a ball off the top of a DB's head for a catch. He doesn't have great speed and doesn't get a ton of separation, but he doesn't need it because he can use his size and jumping ability to make a play even if a DB is all over him. Look at this ridiculous catch right here, snatching the ball out of the air with one hand. A couple things that contribute to London's spectacular catch ability are hand strength and ball tracking. Despite having 2 defenders in his face here, London tracks this ball all the way in and has the hand strength to hold on even with a defender swatting the ball during the catch. London does a good job of using his route running on vertical routes to manipulate defenders and create a little separation for himself down the field. And I want to show you an example from USC's game against Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish have 2 high safeties on this play, and they're playing quarters coverage. USC offensive coordinator Graham Harrell has a nice play call against it. The Trojans are running double post, and London is lined up in a stack as the outside receiver in a reduced split. And the inside receiver here, Gary Barnett Jr., is running a through route. He's running through the inside shoulder of the play side safety, trying to take that safety to the middle of the field and create some room on the outside for London to run his route. And London's job is to manipulate this corner, pin him to the sideline, and create space for himself inside. And the way London's going to do that is by using a dino stem or stemming to a corner route before heading upfield on the post. So here's what London does. He's going to start upfield, stem to the outside, and then break it back inside and upfield to try to get open. So let's go ahead and play it out. Watch the corner here at the top of the screen. Watch how he reacts to London's route stem. Flips the hips just a little, pauses a bit. That gives London enough space to get open. And then he makes one of his signature leaping catches hanging on through the contact.
Hey guys, producer Dave here. Want to say a quick thank you to Viore. I'm rocking my cool Viore shirt right now. Super comfortable and stretchy. Just looks like a normal tee. And I say that because sometimes activewear looks like gym wear, and this is kind of all purpose. You can wear it out being active or also just casual laying around. They're super comfortable. It's finally warm where I'm living, or at least it was warm briefly, and I'm getting ready for spring. I'm looking forward to putting on a t-shirt, and Viore's got some new clothing. They've got the Sunday short, which I talked about before, and the core short. Sustainably made from recycled materials. It's got 4-way stretch, quick dry properties, so you can get out and be active in it, wear it as gym shorts or just comfortable shorts as the weather gets warmer. Viore makes this stuff from recycled product, but that wouldn't matter if the clothes wasn't comfortable and fun to wear, and it really is. Go check them out at vioreclothing.com/Harris. Add the /Harris so they know you came from us, and they'll give you 20% off your first order. Go check them out. That website again is vioreclothing.com/Harris. Thanks for Viore. Let's get back to Patrick.
Now back to Drake London. We've shown you his ability to make contested catches on deep balls. That's his top skill. And he also does a nice job on short routes. Take a look. London is lined up at the top of the screen on the backside of trips, isolated one-on-one against a press corner on 1st and 10. London is running a slant but the corner is playing inside leverage, trying to take away any inside routes. London has to quickly regain leverage to get open, and he does it by initially releasing outside and getting the corner to turn his hips to the sideline, then using quick footwork to beat him back inside. Another key here is London using his body to shield the defender from the ball to make the catch for a 4-yard gain on 1st and 10. Similar play here, but the details are a little bit different. Higher leverage situation, tie game in the third quarter, 3rd and 3, need a first down. London is lined up out wide at the top of the screen, and again we have a press corner playing inside leverage with London running a slant. London tries the same outside-inside release move that we saw earlier, but this corner is much more physical, and he tries to prevent London from coming back inside. But London has the strength to fight through that jam, to win leverage, and make the catch to move the chains. London operates well on short routes versus zone coverage too. Here he's lined up in the slot, and the Trojans are running a version of an air raid classic called curls or 96 against Washington State's cover 2. London does a good job of settling into the open space between the linebackers, and then he realizes that his quarterback is under pressure, so he moves with him and comes back to the ball to give him an easy completion. Nice job there. We know London can get open on short routes and catch balls, but what can he do after the catch? Well, here you go. Great balance to stay on his feet, and he's going to fight for that extra yardage. Going down the field here, and I like how London quickly turns upfield. Not exactly a tackling clinic from UCLA, but London still shrugs off 5 different tackle attempts to get to the end zone. You see London's strength again here, breaking a tackle to make something out of nothing. But it's not just strength. London has some elusiveness too, cutting around defenders to pick up a first down here. London's not quite fast enough to run away from guys with blazing speed, but he does have enough shiftiness to pick up a few extra yards after the catch. The biggest question for Drake London is, will he get enough separation at the NFL level, and does he have enough speed to beat professional corners? I don't think it's going to matter because of his superior ability to go get the ball in the air and make catches no matter the coverage, and he has the toughness to make it all work as well. We have lots more videos coming your way in the Harris Football 2022 NFL Draft Prospect Breakdown Series. Subscribe to the Harris Football YouTube channel to make sure you get a chance to see them. Drop us a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this video and give us your suggestions for any prospects you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.